Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Minnesota Timberwolves, we got a very tight shot here to start it. Okay. It's like, what the hell? Minnesota Timberwolves at home. Is this their home opener? Toronto Raptors in town. As Mike Conley nails a three. I think it's Minnesota's.
Has to give it up. Randle now.
Yeah, this is their home opener. Randle, who everybody thought was bad all of a sudden, scores. Julius Randle is a really good basketball player. In case you forgot. He's just no longer fat with the Knicks. That's all. That's all. I bet you Anthony Edwards is well, that didn't make him look good there, but ignore that. The old vet. LeBron makes Mike Conley feel young. Like, Mike Conley is old. Like, when did Mike Conley get in the league? 06? I remember, because I remember the Ohio State year with Conley and Oden, because Mike's dad coached him. Or it's 06 to Jared Sullinger year.
Wolves already up by 10.
Anthony Edwards, he's not old. He finds Randle, who's also not old, and there's a three. It's already a 16-3 game in favor of the team that won 2 playoff rounds last year. Dante DiVincenzo, I've been waiting on him to have a good game. It looks like it might have been this one. Let me see. Let me go get some stats for y'all. Oh, my goodness. Him. He's one of them hymns of the league, by the way. He's a him.
Curtis Blair too and says, how about a foul call? About a contact right there.
Grady Dick for 3.
Grady Dick.
Nice use of the pump fake.
Yeah, I don't feel like telling my joke. Grady coming along as a player, by the way. 25 points in this one.
DiVincenzo beating the shot clock.
Oh, that's a good shot right there. 16 points off the bench. 5 of 15 shooting, though. Joe Ingles, let me find that Rudy Gobert. Man, and collected so many paychecks. 15 and 12 for Gobert. Y'all keep talking about him. Shaq keep talking about him. And he keep collecting paychecks. Shaq got to watch out, too, man. I've been seeing some freaky interviews from Shaq. I saw a very cringe-worthy Angel Reese and Shaq interview. Shaq got to watch out, man. You looking like the old creepy man, bro. You talking about Rudy Gobert. At least he don't look freaky and creepy on the internet. And I love Shaq. Shaq's one of my 3 favorite players of all time. But Lord, I'm hearing too many Shaq stories in Atlanta. I'll just say that. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Nah, it's crazy out here. Anywho, is that Davion Mitchell?
Rudy Gobert's going to get offensive rebounds playing with Julius Randle.
That is Davion Mitchell.
Edwards, ISO ball with the Baji. Crossover.
Oh, beautiful looking shot from Ant-Man. I want to see this play that Ant had. I think it's in the second half. I got to see it. Where did he shoot from?
Knock down the triple.
Doing a great job of using the screen of Rudy Gobert to get
Ant shot 12 threes in this game. So I don't want him shooting 12 threes a game.
Grady Dick attacking and kisses it off the
but maybe that's what the defense gave him. He had 24 points. Cool night at the office for a really great player. Oh, good cut from Randle. Good find from Ingles, who I like him with them. I like him with them.
Over to Edwards.
Man, and he's shooting a lot of threes. He's feeling good about it, too. Who he pointed at? He got somebody that he liked. Look, Mom, I'm on the front row watching Anthony Edwards play basketball. I'm cool. They just posted us on social media.
Barnes over to Abaji, firing the tray. And now three goes down awkwardly under the basket. Barnes working on DiVincenzo.
Very curious about Scotty Barnes, right? Like, really good player with some good fundamentals. But I'm kind of like a little lost on what tier group do I put Scotty in, if that makes sense, right? Like, I don't know where to put him at. I think it's clear as day he's behind the ranks of the Tyrese Halliburtons of the world, right? Like you can't put him in the realm with Tyrese with the success that Halliburton had last year. But then you look around and you say, okay, is Scotty Barnes better than Cade Cunningham? I'm asking, like, right? He's been healthier. He's been more productive than Cade, and I like Cade. I'm a Cade guy, but Scotty is more available.
Not in Kansas City, more Blazer.
The Raptors don't pick as high year in, year out as the Pistons do. So, like, in theory, Cade has more talent. It's young talent, but talent.
Grady Dick, hot hand continues.
I like what the Raptors are building. I like Grady and I like Scotty. I don't know about anything else. I would say that.
And McDaniel's starting to find a rhythm.
But I like Grady and I like Scotty. Those are two pieces that I'm building around.
Points in the quarter for McDaniel's.
Uh-oh, this is the play. Ant-Man in transition. Ooh, gotcha. The point that he pointed. Look at the point he pointed at him. Got you. They're very disrespectful. But I love it because he's the best trash talker we got in the league now. The next face of the NBA, Anthony Edwards. You heard it here first.
Bucket up one leg. Edwards, that pass nearly stolen.
Ooh, Randle.
They work it around. Edwards, 3-ball, corner pocket.
Yeah, I want Ant-Man shooting threes over twos if I'm the defense, but I don't want him shooting like wide open threes. Randle had 24 points, 9 boards.
19 points, 5 boards for Edwards. Nice feed. No. Tariq. Timeout, Toronto.
Minnesota got a great, intimidating lineup, man. Ooh.
DiVincenzo left it for Randle.
DiVincenzo with a little bit of that chemistry with Randle already in the vault. Look at this. This is what I feel like Cat didn't do enough of, right? Just telling your team, get the hell out the way. I'm going to go get you a bucket. I would argue Cat more talented, but what the hell happens when talent doesn't play hard all the time? It doesn't pan out all the dang time. Like, does talent even matter oftentimes? I know what I'm getting out of Randle in the regular season. I know. And, like, the thing that people don't talk about enough, this is like the game within the game. Like, Randle really struggles in the playoffs. We've seen it a couple years. He's way too good to have, like, he be having, like, terrible shooting games in the playoffs, right? Go look it up. Ant-Man ain't gonna let him have those games in the playoffs. He gonna curse him out. Like, Ant is gonna keep it Atlanta with him. He gonna tell him, like, bro, you tripping. Come on, bro, we can't. And that's something what these guys need. There's not a lot of Anthony Edwards running around the league, right? Like, a lot of the NBA, I tell people all the time, people don't like when I say it, but I still say it. The NBA consists of a lot of middle-class America kids nowadays. What comes with that is these dudes ain't never had to be, because they're so great, right, and skilled. They ain't needed somebody to keep it real with them, or they ain't had to face criticism. They've been through the AAU circuit. They've been through the private school circuit. Everybody's been giving these dudes what they want. It's refreshing to hear somebody like Anthony Edwards say, I don't care about you, bro. Like, I love you, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I think I'm better than you, number one. My homeboys keep it real with me, number 2. So I'm not finna lie to you, number 3. You gonna know how I feel about you in your face. So I think a guy like Randle in the playoffs, those days of his struggles are over. Like, not, and ain't gonna let it happen. I'm telling y'all, bro. And ain't gonna let it happen. That's a bad play. He tried to sneak off and get that steal from Randle. You snooze, you lose, and you know who is feeling good about his shot in this one.
Fourth youngest.
Oh, get that out of here. Oh, look out. Oh, you got to get that back to, you got to feed him. You got to go off glass, Randle. I think he was going to windmill that and he put it off glass. Oh, that's a great one. These boys look good. I like Randle and that man. That's scary, y'all. Don't sleep. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to $1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Ferro, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Ferro.